Hey everybody, I just got a brand new box in from Brutus Monroe for all the June stamps. So let's take a look at what is coming. So I just have a piece of white cardstock because whenever I get the stamps, they're not in packages yet. So I just want to kind of see what they look like. So this first one here is called Floral Frenzy, and it is super cute. It's a whole bunch of little floral pieces, and it's not super mix and match. It's little pieces of floral all over the place, and it's so cute. These are what are called the background stamps. They're on the 6x6 block. This one right here is called Heart Lace. And I think it's because embedded in there are little hearts. So as you can see kind of like right here, there's little heart pieces kind of repeated throughout within there. So that, and I'm sorry about that glare. There, that should take care of that glare for you. So it's a lace, but it's got hearts kind of embedded in that, and that is just super cute. It's kind of make you dizzy looking at that really up close, but that's cool. All right, right here we have our rustic door, which is very pretty. So it looks like a really cool rustic door. I love that. And this might actually be the stamp of the month that's coming up, so heads up on that. Here's another one. This is called Birthday Badges. And so these are a whole bunch of fun little birthday things. Then you get this fun squiggle off to the side. So I love that one too. That's cool. Some fun shapes that you can use for birthday. Over here we have a rose border. So we have a border that's kind of like a rosette kind of a thing. And then over here we have a series of have a beautiful day, to have and to hold, for my special friend, you're in my thoughts, happy blooming birthday, and then Mr. and Mrs. So it's a very, it's a lot of things you can do with one stamp set here, which is pretty fun. And then this little guy, this is pretty cute. This is Lucky Star, and look at all the cute little elements that are in here. Those are so fun. So you have your astronaut and some planets, and it says you're out of this world, it's your birthday, have a blast. You are my lucky star, shoot for the stars. And there's a whole bunch of fun little things all, you know, kind of designed in here. So I wanted to do a little project with you guys. All right, I wanted to play with this die right here. I just thought it was fun. And one of the perks to a 6x6 is you don't have to worry about stamp block. There's no good block that's going to fit with this unless you have like some massive block, and heck if I'm going to do that. And I have my detail ink from Brutus Monroe and a punch. And basically what I'm doing is I belong to a stamp and die cut, and it's a swap where we can do stamps, punches, or die cuts. So I'm going to do a little bit of a combo of both because, you know, I could die cut and I could punch out a square out of this. But what if I made it into a little design first? It doesn't have to be a fancy punch, but adding this in here, let me show you what I'm basically doing. I'm inking it up, and I'm not looking for perfection either. I'm just going to stamp this thing up, so like that. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up the page. Okay, so now that I've filled up, I basically made a background page and a background paper. I'm going to punch out. There are 10 of us in the group. Woo. And if I include myself, don't fly your paper on the floor like I just did. So if I include, and I'm going to get rid of this. If I include myself, I need 10 punches of the same thing. So I'm just going to punch out 10 little squares. And I'm going to go around the edges. How many I've done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for myself. So now I've done a square. Let's pick out a different shape. So all I did is I just cut off the excess, and now I have a smaller square punch, and I always turn my punches upside down. And now I'm going to do a smaller and do 10 of these. 10, and these ones are like a little square, but they have a scallop on the outside. So now everybody's getting a big piece and a small piece, and let's pick out one more shape. I also have a heart shape one, so we're going to do the last one in the heart shape, and we're going to do 10 of these. This is just another fun way of using your background. These now are little embellishments I can place in all kinds of stuff. Creating a background sheet, I could go in and I could color these individual ones, but I think I'm going to leave them plain for the swap and let them color them however they wish, because now they're kind of like fun little background doodads. They can add them however they want. I mean, think of a card and you lined up 3 of the little hearts going across this way on a big card. Or you could have a series of squares lined up, you know, and a little sentiment. And it's just a fun design, and then maybe it's on a white card, or pick a color or whatever. There's so many things that you can do with when you have a blank sheet that you decorate up. And I think I'm going to punch just a couple extra so I can have a few to keep on hand myself. Unfortunately, they're only going to get one of each, but maybe it'll spur in the idea for what they could do with that. And kind of go from there. I'm going to get a couple big ones in here for me too. Already did some of the hearts. You can punch them in a diagonal. There's no right and wrong reason to doing this. With the little ones, I can go in and get some more small spaces in here. Really get in here and get some of that extra. Make sure I'm not punching anything that does not have a shape on it. Meaning I'm not punching into here and getting an oddball shape. Of course, that could be kind of cool too if you wanted to do it that way. No right and wrong reason. So all I have to do is pop these in the mail, send off. Everybody gets one of each shape, just kind of as a sampling. They can kind of do as they want with these. You could use these in mini books and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, just another amazing use for these background stamps from Brutus Monroe. I use the Floral Frenzy, which is what I made all these little guys on. But he has so many beautiful new stamps coming out for June, including the new stamp of the month, which is right here. And look at all the amazing new stamps that are coming out. So, so pretty. So many great options. So much fun stuff that you can get from that. Thanks so much for stopping below. I will link as many supplies. So thanks so much for stopping by, and please subscribe. Bye-bye.